You found it. Another piece of the puzzle.
I thought these things were older than recorded history.
They are, but it seems the fragments have been embedded in later man-made objects as a sort of adornment. In any case, it's the code we're after, not the objects themselves.
So your Nexus Eye, is it working yet?
Hardly. You've never built anything from scratch?
I'm a hacker, not an engineer.
Well, we're ways off. The code you found is what we're after, but we still need the other fragments to complete the codebase, and once we have that, we can start retrofitting it to the Animus and make my vision a reality. Speaking of fragments, you're on the clock.
I'm going. Where next?
Another shift in time. Connor Kenway, a real thorn in the side of the British during the Revolutionary War. He defended George Washington, took out some of the Patriots' greatest enemies, and helped pave the way for the birth of the United States. Or so they say.
Sounds like a hero.
To some. I hope you know how to use a tomahawk.
You're about to find out.
There's a man in the fort's prison who needs rescuing. Good thing there's a route to a nearby cell.
And another thing, I need to ask my... Surely you have a generous heart?
This must be what I'm looking for.
What's the fuss? Ow!
These are the cells. But where's Perry?
How's the new prisoner behaving?
Badly, sir. He keeps on yelling about how he's got powerful friends who are going to rescue him.
Assuming they aren't imaginary, his friends will have to go through me. I've got the only key to his cell.
Being pursued. That's no good.
You there! Get me out of here! Thank you. That damned rascal Aiden Galway sold me out to the British, and if you hadn't come along, I'd have been hanged for a spy.
Good thing for you that I am here, then.
It is indeed. Wait. You're Connor Kenway. Achilles Davenport's spoken of you often.
You know Achilles?
Do I? I'm Zadok Perry! Surely he's told you about me. No? Oh well. It doesn't matter.
Come with me.
But what about the guards? I should stay here, where it's safe, until they're all gone.
The way I came in is clear.
The cellar door? That's too much of a climb for me. We'll have to find another way out.
You mean I will? Very well. I will deal with the guards and unlock the path.
Where the hell have you been? I've been right here. Well, I didn't see you. What's the cost?
That should be sufficient. The way is clear.
Hang on. I'm not as young as you.
We'll rest here a moment, but not for long, or we'll both end up in a cell.
You know, I'm not the only one that rat Aiden Galway betrayed. There's Jonathan Ferguson.
Should I know this man? And should I care?
If you care about freedom, you will. He's a son of liberty, captured taking coded dispatches to Concord. If the British decode them, then all our plans will be laid bare.
I see. And what do you expect me to do about it?
I don't know. But Davenport might. He's at a pub down at the docks. I'd take it as a great personal favor if you'd see him.
Very well, then. I will see what he has to say. In the meantime, I suggest you pray our paths never cross again.
As you wish. And Connor, thank you.
Do my eyes deceive me? Connor.
Old man, it has been a while.
It has. And you've been busy.
No more so than you. I spoke to Zadok Perry today. He was full of concern for a man named Jonathan Ferguson.
Oh, yes, Ferguson's in line to be hanged, I'm sure. And the British are working day and night to decode the letters he had with him. Letters to the top Patriot commanders.
So why not do something about it?
Like what? Break into City Hall where they've been keeping the letters under lock and key and bring them home?
When you put it that way, it sounds so simple. Shall I kill Aiden Galway for you while I'm at it?
It couldn't hurt. Bring the dispatches back to me here, unfollowed.
You presume a great deal. But for what I owe you, I will do it. I'll cut your bonds if you distract the guards.
Of course! Count on us, sir! Go away! Get away from me!
But I still need the dispatches. The town hall. The dispatches Achilles spoke of should be here. This looks promising. Ferguson's letters could be in that safe. Locked. In case access to the safe is needed, look to Major Rawls' sword for the combination. Signed, Lieutenant James Mayer. Well, thank you for that, Lieutenant. Something I can use must be nearby. A regimental sword with the regiment's number on it. 105. Rawls' regimental sword. He seems inordinately proud of it. A 3-digit number. It's done. Achilles will be waiting.
Connor, did you get the dispatches?
Here are your letters. They were not too hard to find.
Bless you, Connor. You saved lives by bringing these to me.
I also dealt with the traitor Aiden Galway. His voice was a little too loud for my liking.
Then you've done a good deed twice. Can I get you to think about a third?
Don't tell me you want me to rescue Ferguson.
No, others will take care of that when the British go to hang him. But how do you feel about putting an end to the man who's doing the hanging?
Major Rawl? He seems a little too eager to call for the hangman.
Cutting down Roll is a bold thing to do, and should be done with courage. A blade to the throat, not a knife from the crowd. That will make a statement, loud and clear.
I will have to move quickly if I am to do that.
Indeed, you'll only have seconds once you're spotted before Roll pulls the lever.
I will do this. Just be ready with your men and Ferguson may yet see freedom.
I have no doubt.
I can't risk being seen with weapons in the crowd. That leaves me with my hidden blade. I must focus only on Rawl, not his guards. I cannot let Rawl's guards spot me, or they will hang Ferguson on the spot.
What the?
Against His Majesty's soldiers in their peacekeeping duties. For his crime, the penalty is death.
If you mean that I'm a patriot, then you speak true!
Quiet him.
Now is the time to act.
Let this be a lesson to you all. That His Majesty's authority is to be respected. and that His Majesty's servants are to be obeyed.
He's dead.
What's going on?
So Roll is dead, and Ferguson is free. That's quite a morning's work. You should be proud of yourself, and get ready for what's next.
Have you activated the beacon yet? That will make finding the next fragment much easier.
Look at that, Connor. The lights of Boston. Jewel of the colonies. Soon those lights might be going out. It's hard to say if the Redcoat's going to leave Boston without a fight. What do you think?
General Knox's artillery should convince them to go.
Which is why you need to go down there and warn Jonathan Ferguson that it's time to leave before this bombardment starts.
He's in trouble?
More than you think. He doesn't know it, but he's been working with the Templar cell who've been acting as patriots. If he leads you to them, you will know what to do.
And what happens if the shooting starts while I am in the city?
Ask Ferguson where to go for cover. He might surprise you.
Never a straight answer from you, old man.
Keep it moving! Keep it moving!
Until we meet again, Connor.
I better be careful here.
Whatever you do, don't let yourself be followed back here when you're done.
Am I interrupting?
What the? Connor, how did you... No, never mind. That's what you do. What brings you here?
I have a message for you. General Knox will begin shelling Boston tonight.
That's good to know.
It would be wise of you to leave the city before the bombardment starts.
I'll do that then. And as for you... What the devil is that?
It seems the British have taken matters into their own hands and started firing first.
Right then. I'd best be moving. Are you coming with me?
I still have work to do in the city.
You'll need cover until this artillery duel ends. Go to the old brewery. Its walls are thick and its cellars are deep. And other patriots may be taking cover there as well. Fare you well, Connor.
Those patriots must be the Templars Davenport was talking about. Kind of Ferguson to let me know where to find them. Ferguson spoke of. Those men dressed...
Stand and face me!
They serve others. I need to get them off my track. I won't find a welcome there. You'll be watching for me here.
I hope this shelling stops soon. The Master's supposed to be here tonight for the initiation. I'd hate for him to be caught in this.
He'll be fine.
He has his own ways of moving around the city safely.
I do hope you're right.
I just hate having to go through all that every time I want to open it.
It's to keep the tunnels secure. You know that.
I know that. I just hate doing it.
Do you understand how to work the door?
Yes, I understand. I just hate having to go through all that every time I want to open it.
It's to keep the tunnels secure. You know that.
I know that. I just hate doing it.
Do you understand?
I know that. I just hate doing it.
That could help me.
Like
that. Would it be too much to ask the Templars to use a simple doorknob for once? That ought to do it. Let's see where this leads.
What's all this?
Smoke bomb. This will come in handy.
I know it has something to do with the floor, but I cannot say what.
I didn't think the initiation would be this hard. Should we go back?
And give up? Never! I don't know about you, but I intend to pass my initiation.
Even if it means waiting here forever.
3 by 3, below we see, but the wise know that answers do not come from staring at our feet. Only when we look to the horizon do we see the path before us. Horizon? We're underground. Trust a Templar not to speak. The Templars are not given to understatement. There's a door set in the wall. The orrery could be linked to it somehow. It seems I'm not the only one down here.
Connor! Congratulations. If you were one of us, you'd have just passed your initiation.
I will never be one of you.
So said your father. He was, disappointed. Now I'm going to disappoint him further when I kill you.
I'll be the end of you!
Test and best in the master. How many initiates can say that?
There, another fragment. You know the drill. Extract the code, then upload it, and your work here is done.
Oh, look out. Something's happening. Bex, are we clear?
We're clear. She won't find us, I think.
What the hell? The Hunter protocol has been activated. I need to get you out of there. Hang on. I'm gonna make a hard break. Ready? Now.